to another video. As you can see by the title, this video is gonna be about tips to surviving like first year of motherhood, like first time mom, in my 30s, and just some tips that I feel like have helped me, that I picked up along the way. Like, I didn't have these from the very beginning, and I've gotten advice from different people and everything like that, like tips that I've either received and used and found that have helped me, tips that I found out on my own through trial and error, things like that. It's like real general. It's not specific based on any particular child. As you guys know, if you are a mother, one thing is like every child is different. So just some tips of things that if you're about to be a mom, if you're already a mom and just became a mom and still figuring things out, trust me, we are all still figuring things out. Like what I have is what helped me in that first year, y'all. But even in this moment, like actively right now, I'm still learning. Like, I'm still gathering up some more tips. Like, this list gonna get long. I'm gonna keep adding because it's like different stages of life. Like you go through like the newborn stage and then newborn infant stage, and each stage is different. Like that newborn stage is kind of more chill, more slow. Like they just sleeping and eating, peeing and pooping, being cuddled, being cute. But like, even still then, for you as a mom, you're fresh postpartum, you have hormones, your emotions are all over the place. You're trying to make sure you're doing it right. You don't know, like you're wondering why your baby haven't smiled yet. Like the first few weeks, like if you ain't get a little smile, you're like, am I doing something wrong? Even though they quite just haven't started. And maybe every baby's different. My baby, she was not trying to smile yet. I was like, she can be mean. Now she can't stop smiling. She's a bundle of joy. So anyways, this is just some tips to help. And I hope it helps. I think I have a list of 10 things. I'm trying not to make it super long. I'm already talking and long-winded. It's probably been 5 minutes. So let me get started. Y'all know I had to write them down because the memory. And then I get off topic and then I start talking about other stuff. Like, I had to write them down. So surviving your first year as a mom, the things that have helped me and I hope can help you or someone else out there. The first one, anyways, giving yourself grace, giving myself grace. Like, I had to really realize that you're a first-time mother and you're not supposed to be perfect, and it's okay not to know everything, and everything doesn't go as planned, and you're doing great. Like, we're always so hard on ourselves as moms. I do not know what that's about, but I know for sure, I can't speak for anyone else, but like, I was definitely hard on myself at times, and sometimes I still can be, but I'm learning to give myself grace. Like, you're doing great. Like, the baby, child, toddler, whatever at this point, is fed, is healthy, is happy, has a roof over our head, like has clothes on her back, like all the needs and the necessities are taken care of, so everything else doesn't matter. And as long as your baby's happy and feels love and the love coming from you, you're doing great. So give yourself grace. That's something I've learned and I'm still learning as I come about new milestones in motherhood. It's still like, it's okay, Angel, even when okay, I feel like I got it. Like, okay, I finally understand. Like, we're here. We bypassed teething about 6 times. Let me tell you something. Every teething round is new, like, because they're older. She's different now, so she knows how to express herself a little bit different, a little bit louder. So her teething today may not look like what teething looked like at 10 months. At 6 months, it looks different. And now I just have to adjust to how she is, to where we are at. I just have to meet my daughter where we're at with this particular teething episode and give myself grace to understand that it's different. It's okay. You've went through the other ones. You can get through this too. You just have to adjust. Okay, that's that example. I'm gonna move on. Number 2 is to let go of the desire to control everything. Now, this is big because I don't know about you, but I am a control freak. Like, everything has to go my way, or I was a control freak. Everything needs to go my way, how I planned it. Like, I have this at 8 a.m., at 9 a.m., at 10 a.m. I'm on my schedule. I want everything to go perfect. How I have it planned out, the way it is in my mind. I'm a control freak. Like, I want this to be organized and this to sit here and that to sit. Girl, bye. Goodbye. The moment that baby came out of the womb, all that control is out the door. It's out the door when you have a child. Like, first of all, they're a baby. So like they don't know. She don't know that I'm trying to get out the door at 9 o'clock for this doctor's appointment that we have 9:30 a.m. She don't know. She can't control her bowel movements. Like, she can't help it if she has a blowout. Like, you just have to learn to adjust. I feel like this is a big tip, because if you let go of that desire to control everything, then your days are less stressful. The surprises and the mishaps and the things like that come about are less stressful. You just learn to go with the flow. Listen, if anybody knows me, like the way I was to how I am now, like, it's so different. Being a mother is just like teaching me so much about myself. Things that I would have thought, like, I would never be like that. Like, I'm gonna always be so organized. Like, I'm not to say I'm not organized now, but it's not to like the high T. It's kind of, that level of organization could be kind of annoying too. So I'm glad that I was able to be flexible and wiggle out of that and understand I can't control everything. Like, and just let things be, go with the flow, just be happy, and just continue to be a great mother. So let go of that desire, girl. If you about to have a baby, let me tell you something now. If you're anything like I was, you might want to start training yourself now. Your husband has kind of gotten used to your ways and he kind of adjusted. Tell him to mess up a little bit. Tell him to put the pepper where the pepper don't go. Put the soap where the soap don't go, so you can start practicing the desire of controlling everything, okay? I'm trying to tell you, let it go, let it go. Number 3, which kind of goes into that, it's literally kind of similar to letting go the desire. So basically, yeah, you want to let go of that desire. It's just like, really, that is a mindset thing, right? So that's training your mindset. This number 3 is being flexible. So it just ties into that. Like, for example, you might have plans. You may be ready to go to somebody's birthday dinner, a birthday party, a little outing, you and your family or something like that. And then the baby starts having sniffles or the baby has a fever. You have to be flexible. You're going to cancel. You're not going to go. You're not going to make it because you have to take care of your sick child. And just be prepared for moments like that everything is not going to go as planned. And you just have to adjust and be flexible with that, as well as if the baby spits up and you're about to leave, like, or you have to be leaving very soon. Be flexible, be prepared. You're gonna be a little bit late, or prepare your day a little early, and you get into the flow. You start to learn to plan around those type of things and be prepared for it. But just be flexible in that sense of things happening, and it's not just gonna go the way that you wanted it to go. Number 4, this is a big one for me. I think I'm still practicing this and working on this, and that's accepting help. That is accepting help. It is okay. It literally does take a village to raise a child, and you don't have to do everything by yourself. And like, I don't know what it is about us moms. I think it's just how we are literally wired. Naturally, like, your mind is like going a million miles a minute. Like, oh, I gotta wash these clothes. I gotta put these clothes in the laundry. I gotta take the dishes out the dishwasher. Put these dishes in the dishwasher. I gotta wash these bottles. I gotta clean my pump parts. I gotta do this. I gotta change your diaper. I always tell my husband, like, you don't understand. Like, I'd be like, what you thinking about? Nothing, just what I'm gonna eat, like something. So that's just like a slight example, but like, their mind literally be one track, like whatever, they just think about this one thing. But he's like, I'm thinking about this beat I'm gonna make, like something just so simple. And he don't ever ask me, but like, let's say he actually did ask me what I'm thinking about, I can't even begin to tell you because it's 50 million things. 50 million things is on my mind. It's going a mile a minute. I'm working on that too. But what was I talking about? Oh, accepting help. Gosh, that's so off the wall. But I say, I like to say, is like, you have so many things. You have this long to-do list that's never gonna end. I'm gonna promise you. Laundry don't end, baby. Listen, laundry felt like it didn't end before I had a baby. But like, I would have like a moment of clear laundry baskets. Listen, it never ends. Just be prepared for that. But anyway, you have this long laundry list of things to do. It's okay to delegate. It's okay to accept and ask for help. So you know you need to do these things. You ask your husband, can he do these things? If you have family nearby, friends nearby that are willing to help, accept the help if they are offering. I know it's so hard, but another big thing is our mental health and the hormones. And so please ask and accept help. Number 5. This is also a big one, especially in this day and time, like where we are today in the world, which is log off of social media. because I know, first of all, you watching this video because you was looking, let me see how other moms do it, and that is perfectly fine, because I did the same thing. I was loving me some mom vlogs, just getting an idea of what my life gonna look like when I have my baby. It is nothing wrong with that. I promise you, it's absolutely fine. But you do need to log off sometimes, because it can have you comparing yourself. It can wondering if you're doing something right, wondering why your child hasn't hit this milestone yet. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of pressure. It's already hard. Motherhood is not easy. It's definitely already a challenge just in general on us as women with the hormones, etc. And now you want to add in other people's opinions and other people's way they do it and other people's children in comparison to yours. No. Don't do that. Log off. You need a break sometimes. It's okay to take a break and just be present in your household. That way you can really sit back and appreciate what you have in front of you, looking back and be like, wow, I really am killing it. Like, you really can like sit in and relish in what you have in front of you and appreciate it even more. But sometimes you have to log off of social media, even like the Facebook groups. Like I told you guys I did IVF, so I'm in like an IVF group, like IVF after pregnancy and all those type of things, and it's all fine and dandy, but you cannot like be like soak up in that. Your mentality has to be in a strong place. And even if it's not, like I said, you're gonna do it, but take a break. Make sure you take a break. If you notice you've been on there for hours, etc., like log off, sis. Log off. Which brings me to number 6, which really goes into ties into that, is don't compare. You cannot compare yourself. You can't compare your child. You can't compare your husband. You can't compare your family. Like, you cannot, because you're a different mother. You're not the same. We're all different. God made us all different for a very good reason. Your child is different and special. God made us different for a very good reason. Every baby is very different, and every milestone is hit at a very different time. That's why the books and all that stuff give you ranges. Like, it doesn't just say, oh, your kid needs to be walking at 12 months or they're behind. No, it says 12 to 18. Your kid needs to be sitting up at blah, blah, blah. Like, it says a certain time frame. So when you see somebody's kid, it says a certain time frame, and there's these few that are early with a lot of things, and that's fine. Like, hand clap to them. Like, that's definitely a happy moment. Don't be upset if your kid didn't make that mark. Like, it's okay. That doesn't mean that make them late. Stress yourself out trying to force them to do something quicker because you see somebody else doing it quicker. Like, they're gonna do it on their own time, and that doesn't make their own time late. It's absolutely okay. I feel like a lot of things on this list is more so like mental, to help your mental. Because let me tell you something, if you really don't aim at your mental, girl, you're gonna feel so burnt out. So you really take care of your mental, your physical, like take care of everything, but that mental is first. And that's something you can do. Like, that's something that's not, it's hard, but it's something that if you're intentional, if you truly are intentional, you can do it without like too much extra effort, as opposed to like, if I was to make this about physical, like, girl, get back up, work out, like, yeah, that you have to find the time, you know what I mean? You have to really adjust. But this type of stuff, you can just having to worry about being intentional about it. So the mental is really important. So I say all that stuff, like, don't compare, because it really just really takes a toll on your whole mental health. Number 7. This kind of goes into some of the other things that I said, which is, be a planner, have a just about schedule or roundabout schedule, but don't over plan. Like, don't like, if you want to plan, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to plan your day out, like, yeah, put a list of things that you need to do. You could put it in the order that it needs to be done, but I wouldn't put times on it, because at least not now, like not in that first year, because things happen. Like I said earlier, like, you have to adjust and be flexible. So I would just try not to over plan, and it ties into other things. Be flexible, don't have the desire to control. So just be a planner, because I really do feel like that has helped. Like, but number 8, this one is lean on God, girl. You cannot, you know how you need that village, your husband, your mother-in-law, your mother, like, yes, you need them, but you also absolutely need God. Like, you really have to learn to lean on him, because again, it's a lot of it is a mental thing. And so if you learn to really just, in a moment of frustration, like, this baby is screaming, crying, you don't know what she wants, you changed her diaper, you fed her, like, she ate, and you just getting upset, you're getting emotional, you're sad, you're frustrated with yourself because you can't figure out why your baby's crying, you can't stop your baby from crying, like you're going through the emotions. God, please, please, please give me strength, give me patience. Like, you say a quick prayer to lean on him. I'm trying to tell you, it really, really, really helps. You just have to trust and just like give it to God. Seriously, give those emotions to God. Like, please help me. I'm handing it to you. I'm giving you this anger. I'm giving you this frustration. I'm giving you this lack of patience. Lord, please substitute it with me with understanding, with empathy and sympathy. Lord God, with some big patience. Literally, it will help. I promise you it will help. So definitely lean on God through it all. Number 9, girl, this one, like, I feel like everything is just like, this ties into this ties into that. It's a little bracelet. They all go together. But this one, hype yourself up, sis. Like, you're a good mother. Like, who said what? Who said? They said you doing something wrong. They asked you why your baby's still sleeping in the room with you. They asked you why you ain't take the pacifier away from your baby yet. What did you say? But is my baby healthy? But is my baby happy? But is my baby here and loved? Yes, I am doing a great job. You wake up, you see yourself in the mirror. I'm killing it. You a bomb mom. Like, you're out here killing it. We are killing it. So forget the naysayers and the haters and the downplayers. You're doing a great job. No matter how you're doing it, there is no one way to mother. We're all doing a great job. Hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. Let yourself know you're doing a good job. You got it. Last but not least, and this kind of I ain't gonna say it again. It kind of ties into one of the other points, but it's a little bit more specific, which is finding me time. It is so important. Whatever it is, find something that you love. And this is easier said than done, because I know we're all different types of mothers out there. Some of us are married. Some of us are in relationships, not married. Some of us may live with our significant other. Some of us don't live with our significant other. Some of us are single parents. Some, you know what I mean? Like, some of us purposely are single parents. Some of us are single parents not by choice. Whatever the case may be, whatever the situation may be, if you can, I say this with understanding that we're all having different walks of life. What I will say is, if you can, even if you're doing this by yourself, first of all, kudos to you, because it's hard. But even if you're doing it by yourself, like, when that baby sleep, if it's early, whichever, pick your poison. Are you a morning person? Or are you a night person? Take the time when that, I know they say sleep when the baby sleep. If that's what you want to do during your me time, do that. But also, if there's something you like, I swear, like, for me, it's a couple of things, but for sure, it's that shower. Because, like, I feel like in the beginning, it wasn't hard to shower. Like, take my good long shower, because she was mostly asleep. Like, while she sleep, I'm gonna go take a shower. Like, we're good, you know, because she gonna sleep. That's what she do. She sleep. So that was easy. And then you got to the middle section where my baby's not the greatest sleeper. Like, she's an ant sleeper. So I think that's why, like, this one is big for me, is taking a good shower, is because, like, as far as during the daytime, because she got a FOMO. Like, at nighttime we good, but in the daytime, like, her naps, she be just like, where you at? Like, she want to know where you at. Like, she don't want to sleep. She didn't want to sleep that long. We're now that she older, she's like, okay, I'm not missing on nothing. So we're in a better place now. But in that phase where she was really FOMO, and don't immediately take a shower. Let's be so for real. You need to take a shower, but you got a list of things you comparing, and like, what matters the most? I'm pumping. I need to wash these pump parts. Oh, I need to wash her bottles. Oh, I need to throw some clothes in the washing machine. Like, it's so many different things you need to do. So the shower may not always fall like at the top, right? And so, like, she already slept for like 30 minutes. I got a good 15 minutes left to go. You know what I mean? And then you in the shower, and then you hear the baby screaming, crying. Like, obviously, yes, let them finish screaming, crying. But I'm not the mother that's gonna let my baby scream and cry for about 30 minutes, like, forever. Like, that's just personally me. That's personally me. Do what you want to do. You can comment below nice things, but don't come on here with all that haterade and, oh, but this is not the page for that, baby, because we all do it different. I'm not gonna judge you for how you mother. What you ain't gonna do is judge me for how I mother. So with that being said, I'm not gonna let her scream and cry forever. Like, yeah, I'm gonna finish my shower, like I got this soap on, I'm gonna rinse it off, but I'm not about to sit up here and be shaving while I hear her. Like, no, that for me, that messes up my mental. Like, no, we're not about to do that. But anyways, find some me time, like whatever works for you, whether it's morning, nighttime, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, that's something that makes you happy, that you really just need to do on your own, alone. Find that time to do it. If you can ask for help, if your husband can take the baby for an hour, or your mother-in-law, whoever, like somebody can watch the baby for an hour so you can go do what you want to do, or have some alone time just for a little bit. Have that, because you all need your me time. Like, chose to be moms and have children and all those things, but that doesn't take away the fact that we still want to have some alone time to just breathe for a second. Because literally, like I said, our mind is always running a mile a minute, and we always have the next thing to do and the next thing to do, and we're always worried about, is she wet? You know what I mean? Like, we're always thinking about something. So you just need some time to unwind, and it can just literally be 5-10 minutes, like whatever works for you. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. That's the top 10 tip that I feel like so far has helped me through this year. If you're a mom already, like have already been a mom, and you had some tips or something that I missed, please comment below. Also, again, be gentle. Like this, we're here to spread love, share love, and just support each other. You know what I mean? We're all out here in the trenches. It's the trenches, okay? So just be gentle, please. Don't be in the comments fighting, arguing. Don't be coming at me about nothing what I said. Like, we all parent how we parent. If you don't agree with something, just keep it moving. You don't need to really comment, because that's negative. But I hope that y'all enjoyed watching this video. If y'all like more content like this, please comment below. If there's other things that you want to hear, any other tips, any other just sit down and chats, comment below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button so you can get notifications when I post a video. And I've been active, y'all. Listen, I told y'all I don't see about Instagram, but I've been active on Instagram, so make sure you follow me. Signed, Angel Janae, right there on the screen. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.